What's going on, everybody? This is Roster of the Misfit Effect, and of course, I'm doing my wonderful, spectacular, always, always fun co-host, the lovely Miss Sarah Lace.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back. You guys know every time we come on the show, we always have lots and lots of fun. And most of our guests are talkative, but today we brought you a shy little cutie over here. So say hello to the gorgeous, the beautiful ShanBlanko.
Hi, it's nice to be here.
So, Chan, please, for those who don't know who you are yet, who are you? Who is this? Who is this little shy little lady over here?
I am ShanBlanko. Uh,
My God, I told y'all she was shy.
I thought you was gonna go on elaborate say, "Yeah, I'm John Blanco. I'm a new entertainer."
I'm a
Uh,
new I'm a new woman in the entertainment industry. And yeah.
how long have you been shooting?
Not that long, for like just a couple of months, like 2 or 3 months. I'm fairly new.
Okay. So, what has been I guess, your favorite part so far?
I guess my favorite part was meeting a lot of new people.
Mhm.
Just talking to people about how their experiences have been with them being in the industry for years and just hoping to get to that point one day.
Yeah.
Where do you like? What are your goals? Like, what are your goals in this industry? Like, where do you want to be?
My goals are to get noticed, post a bunch of more stuff, work with actual companies, build my social media back up, build my professional portfolio, um, and just learn more about the industry so that it goes very smoothly for me in the long run.
Okay, I get that. So you seem to have a lot of big goals to honestly, it sounds like you might actually become a great performer based on these goals. If you actually stick to them, I think, you might be able to make it happen. Because one big thing about this industry or any industry at all is consistency. Like I feel like maybe you're too new to show consistency, but like you're on the right track already.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But what are some of the things that you have filmed so far?
I've filmed solo work and I shot with three amazing people so far. I did a scene with Nate Nasty and Holly Marie,
Mhm.
and I shot with Dante Diggs, but I have not finished working on that video. So I've shot with three people so far.
Oh, that like it isn't like this comes out way later. We were recording early. I don't know if she said that or not. I stepped away, but yeah. So by then, that should be edited. It might be. I don't know how your output schedule is, but it might be out because it's coming out. I think in January. So
But yeah,
yeah.
I do think I forgot to mention that, to be honest with you, that we are pre-recording this for January. But honestly, we were just so excited to just have you on as part of our like new year, you know?
Oh.
So how did you go about entering this fine industry?
So this was always something that I've wanted to do for years. Always wanted to be a porn star, always was infatuated with porn. Always wanted to just have a chance to create my own films and have lots of people look at them and lots of people know who I am. And a couple months ago, I just created a Twitter and I didn't even expect to get any attention. I didn't expect for it to go anywhere, but it got a lot of attention. I met a lot of people. I did a few collabs, and honestly, now I'm just focusing on actually being in the industry and shooting for um companies.
Okay.
So I know you said you worked with a couple people so far, but what are some of the, I guess, like scenarios or roles that you either have played or would like to play?
I did a maintenance man scene,
Mhm.
which is very nice. I always love the cheesy porn scenes, like
Mhm.
with the pizza. I like all of those. So I want to experience some of those and some scenes that are outside in nature.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what do you mean by outside of nature? Like camping?
in the woods or like road trip scenes or just like all of the scenes that involve being outside in the wild or in the woods.
Hmm. So is that a big thing that you kind of like for your personal life is being out in nature?
Yes.
Okay,
I
sweet.
shot a few of my own scenes outside in the woods.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. So if you could make right now your entire dream scenario with whoever you want it to be, what would be your first like if you have like an unlimited amount of money to do whatever you want, what would be your dream scenario of a film
My dream scenario of a film.
or scene? Like if you
Mhm.
could if I came to you right now and I says, ShanBlanko, here is $2 million. Do whatever type of scene you want right now. What would you do?
I off the bat, I wouldn't like it's hard to put it together, but it would definitely be like a scene in like Niagara Falls, like on a big, nice rock, and the weather is beautiful. Probably a scene like that. 'Cause I do love nature and I love scenes in nature. It's just, I just love everything about it. So a scene in nature, like on a big rock, and there's waterfalls dripping behind,
On
and
a
it's like
rock sounds painful though, like because it's a very like
Well,
you gonna end up like get rock. I can't even say English. I
rock,
can't rock burn, rock burn.
true, but like if you have unlimited money, I feel like honestly you can bring yourself a mattress to anywhere.
No, she said on a
or
rock.
a or a nice blanket.
Yeah,
On
right?
a
Like a
rock.
nice padded
She said
blanket.
on a rock. I'm picturing her get like getting nailed on a rock, you know? Like
Cool.
someone has this leg up here like so, the other leg touching the ground, and she just like they're just going at like that's if it was a boy girl. It could be if it's a girl, it's different. Like she could be a girl doing like on a rock, and someone is like in the 69 position, and she's just on top of the rock holding them upside. I don't know how tall you are, Tom Blanco, but
I'm
she's
five
on.
four.
She's five, like well, she has to be the taller. It's so someone's taller than her is like on the rock, holding her upside down so she doesn't fall, and they're just going at it like while they're licking her, and then she's doing the do downs there, and she's just holding them, and they're on the rock going at it, like
I
standing, and like I don't know her scenarios, but
kind of pictured it a little bit different, but I don't.
Rockstar has a pretty wild imagination, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Like this is all I do. Like whenever I'm recording somebody, is I come up with the scenarios and I go to extremes, but then I go to minimalistics. So I'm going to the extremes right now. So I mean, I don't know. Like you might get there and say, oh my goodness, let's get in the waterfall and let's like get a one of those things to make sure you can still breathe and just go at it. And yeah, and like you're in the waterfall and you're squirting in the waterfall and it looks like water, but it's squirt coming out, killing somebody. You never know.
I can't with you, Rockstar. What? How
I
is
don't,
that squirt gonna unalive anybody? Like
I don't,
they'll
I
just
don't
be
know.
drenched in
I
happiness.
don't know. I just met ShanBlanko today. She could have her own waterfall coming up. I don't know.
Mm.
Do you squirt ShanBlanko?
No, I am a creamer.
So see there, she might have her first squirt thing come up and we cream at the same time, and it's squirt and cream coming out and just like
Mm.
someone like saying yay, and then all of a sudden it just all goes into their mouth and they be like and they're
Frostar, what? You're traumatizing our guest over here. No, I love that though.
oh
That's
God,
hilarious.
I'm sorry, I'm
Okay, Shan,
sorry.
but how would you imagine it going? Because we already see how Rostar is imagining this.
My so My favorite position would be doggy style. So it would be me bent over the rock and getting railed by the person that I'm shooting with. Or standing up. He's standing up on a rock and he's tall and he's lifting me up. And it's like,
Yes.
yeah, or like from this like just very sensual, aggressive.
Mhm. Not that wild, untamed stuff that Rostar is talking about.
No.
No, because think about it. And like my brain is this from what you just said. So like check this out. So because the scenario is like what you just said, like you got like have you ever seen Jason Lyrics? I don't know your age, but have you ever seen Jason Lyrics? No, no, yes, no. So they have a sex scene in there. So if you could change the lighting to match that scene, right, whatever, because they have a sex in the in the flowers, whatever. But you can match that scenery. It's like it's all cinematic. So like you're just going with the flow, and then you got to make sure the water matches the thrust to go with to go with it in the sounds, whatever. Because you gotta have the full nature sounds. You can't have the added sounds that come in and just distorts what's going on. And I'm sorry, my creativity brain is taking over.
No, it's okay. I like it.
I've
You're you're a ball thinker.
I've never been to Niagara Falls. I want to go, but yeah. So it's like that.
That sounds awesome though. But yeah, Rostar's producer brain kicks
No,
in.
I'm just saying. As long as you get a nice smooth rock, and it's been like done right, so it's like no. Like you won't get chafed, get burnt while they're doing what they do because depending on the position, whatever, because you don't want to be in doggy style and like they come out and they just burnt the entire dick and or your pussy lips are on fire. We don't want your pussy lips on fire. That sounds painful, you know.
Yeah. Because the thing is, we, as creators, we do have to think about what the fantasy of it would be and what the reality would be behind the scenes, I guess.
He's gonna lead this podcast and say what my name is right here, and just be really thinking I'm like really insane. And
No,
then
you're fine.
meet me in person. She gonna meet me in person one day. Like, you that weirdo.
Yeah, that weirdo rock star.
Okay.
But
Um.
we're the Misfits Club over here, you
Okay.
know? So
So
that's how we are.
I have a question. So this is gonna go back to this scenario. So who are your top five people that you have not worked with that you want to work with? If you can pick five people in the world right now in the world, five people in the industry right now. I won't say in the world because that's just too many people. But yeah.
I don't really have a top five. I wanted to work with, I've always been like obsessed with Brickzilla's work. I was supposed to work with him, but like, something happened. I ended up not like
Hmm.
responding back in time. So I was supposed to work with Brickzilla. He was one person I've always just wanted to, I've always looked at his work, I've always admired his work.
Mhm.
And I don't, I would think I don't really have like a top five.
You
Okay.
just have a top one. I
Yeah.
love that. So I guess like Brazilla stuff can be a little, I guess you can call it kinky, it gets very sloppy and everything. Is that something that you really enjoy filming, or do you prefer
Yes,
sensual?
I prefer sloppy and rough. I don't really like sensual sex. I like rough and aggressive sex.
Hmm.
But he is really big. One of my friends shot with him and told me, they were like, girl, you're gonna have to train to work with him because he's really big. And I got scared. I'm like, oh my God, do I
Hmm.
even want to do this anymore? I'm like, oh my God, maybe I'm moving too fast. Oh,
See, I had someone that told me they filmed with him, and mind you, they loved the experience, but they were like, yeah, I had a scene the next day, but she was like, I could not do the penetration. My pussy was sore. I told him to beat it up, and I was like, oh. But the thing is, like, he goes to the level of your comfortability. So
yeah.
that day, I guess if you think about it, she kind of forgot she had a scene the next day, and she just got very into it. Kind of went balls to the wall. Was like, please give me all of it. Mm.
Yeah, let's go, huh? No, I mean like I'm trying to think because there's a few others who are really question. Do you prefer girth or length?
I prefer I prefer both. I like long dicks, so I like long dicks that are thick,
Hmm.
thickness to it.
Because I'm just
So,
saying,
like a boyfriend dick.
Hmm.
Hmm.
no, that's not boyfriend. That's getting her dick. If you say long and
Long and
extremely
thick.
girthy.
I mean, depends what you think is long.
I mean, long. I think when I think of long, I think of like 10 inches or 9, 10, like 9, 10 inches up there for the 13 inches people.
I feel like that's extra long or like industry long.
That's what she
And then
means.
7 and 8 is like average long.
Yeah, she wants something 13 inches. She wants my arm plus and and that thick. The thick is of your arm plus.
No way.
And she wants your arm inside her. Your entire arm. Not just your forearm, your entire arm.
No, I don't think that's what she meant,
That's
Ross.
that's that's
I
that's that's,
like
that's why I took from it. It sounded like she
I
would.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Shan, what do you consider long then?
I consider long like 7, 8, 9. Anything past like 9 is like extra, extra big. So
Mhm.
I love long penises. I
Yeah,
love the idea of it ripping me apart. I don't know. I don't know something about it.
no, I get it. I feel like that's the beauty of it. It's like a pleasure and pain kind of thing. It's
Yeah, I
like
like
take
pain.
me to that edge. You say you don't like pain?
No, I love pain.
Oh, okay. So I guess let's get kinky with our question. What are some kinks that you enjoy? Because you said you're a pain slut.
I like to be like degraded during sex, pinned down, choked. I like to be dominated. I don't like to get slapped. I got slapped one time and I had to snap back into reality that we're being intimate right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be spit on, I don't want to be smacked, but anything else, I'm your slave. You can totally do whatever you want to me, but just not those two.
Hmm. Okay,
So
so what do you think of what do you call it? Candle play or wax play?
I've never had that before,
Ooh, is it
Wax
something
but
is
that you're curious about?
I've seen it, and it's something that I would be interested in.
Okay,
I think
sweet.
you would like if it's done right. Everything, in general needs to be done correctly for it to be good, but if it's done right, I think you would really enjoy wax play.
Mm-hmm. Because, mind you, there's obviously regular candles, and then we have candles that are specifically meant for wax play. So they have a
Mm,
lower temperature, and also based on how close the candle is to your body, is kind of how hot or warm it will be.
mm.
Hmm. So the right person can kind of like help, like ease you into that, where they just start off slowly and kind of see the areas that you do like it and the areas you don't, and then kind of just play accordingly.
I'm trying to think, like, I was trying to think of who she would like outside of Brickzilla, who would work perfect with her because like of what she loves. And I
Hmm.
think I think like, outside of a Dread or a Draysky or
Yeah.
even Richard Mann.
Mm, that's a big clog right there. Ooh, we'll rip you in half, guys. I don't know if you've heard or met Richard Mann, but he is pretty big. You might want to look him up
Those
later.
are those are those are three people that I in my opinion that it's a lot more out there because there's also like pressure and stuff like that. But I'm trying to think because I don't look at penises like that on a regular, so I don't know everybody out there.
As
I
far
mean,
as
don't no no
companies,
no there's no I mean I don't look at penises like
no, I'm saying like
that.
as far as like companies, I feel like she can consider Freak Mob. They might be fun. I feel like the size is not like Brigzilla, but it's up there.
You just trying to break her. And
Not trying to break her.
she's,
Like
she's gonna
what?
she's gonna work with these people, and then all of a sudden she's gonna see somebody and be like, so like why this man walking around with here three full legs and it's his ding dong, and she's like I wasn't prepared for that. I gotta do my squats and my I gotta do my exercises, you know.
Yeah, honestly, there's some times where I've gone on set and film with someone where I'm like, whoa, I was not as ready as I thought I was to take that.
See, we're trying to break ShanBlanko. So, question. So what do you do for fun outside of porn? Like what is a fun day in your world?
That doesn't include porn.
Yeah, just what do you do for fun?
Uh, I don't really go. I stay in my house, so I don't even really go out.
Hmm.
I like to read if I'm not editing videos or looking up different ways to shoot different things. I'm pretty much just in the house cooking, and I don't
What do
really go
you
out. So
what
I
do you
stay in
what
a
do
house
you what
with
do
my
you
body.
cook? Or is it just like you just wake up and say, okay, I gotta eat and make a sandwich?
No, I cook. I could cook Italian food.
Ooh.
Um, I cook seafood. I used to be a pescatarian for a year. So it's eating nothing but seafood. I would make a bunch of seafood dishes. I cook everything, to be honest. I love to bake too, so I cook and bake. Um, I just pretty much just stay in the house.
Like you bake cakes from scratch, or is
Cakes,
it just
cupcakes, brownies, pies, anything you name it.
so I'm going to pay her to make me a no sugar cake so I can enjoy it because I don't give me that face. I gotta watch make sure I don't get the sugar. You know.
I know, but no sugar and cake really don't belong together.
Yes,
Like,
they do in some cases. I gotta make sure I don't die.
well, yeah, I mean, you are right about that. I don't know why I said no, but yeah, you're right.
Everybody just heard her try to kill me. You heard everybody? You just heard Sarah Lace just admittedly say that she wants to kill me slowly.
Not till I put your life insurance in my name.
Well, like, see, you gotta fight someone
Escalated
else for
very
that.
quickly.
See, like, we're trying to kill me. No, but my ex was a pescatarian, so yeah, I had to deal with all of that. But I hate noodles, so I couldn't, I can't,
Noodles.
I can't do Italian food.
Mhm.
You don't like pasta? You don't eat
No, I hate everything noodle.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Like
he's kind of weird on that one.
like
I
spaghetti is
don't understand.
disgusting. Roman noodles is disgusting. Ravioli is disgusting. What's the other
He has
stuff with noodles?
issues. He
What's
has
that?
issues.
What's the other stuff with noodles? Like if it has a
Ramen is
Macaroni.
so like
macaroni and cheese is disgusting.
So what do you eat at Thanksgiving? Because
right.
Everything else? No, no, because like I will eat like the like depending on how the turkey is made, I might eat the turkey.
Mhm.
Um, I will eat the baked beans. I will eat I'm trying to think what I had like what I made last year. I mean, we made macaroni and cheese, but I didn't eat it. What else did I eat?
Mm,
We
you
made
make like
some.
sweet potato?
I made sweet potato pie, but I prefer pumpkin.
I don't like sweet potatoes. What
Yeah.
is no? It's yams. Yams. I don't eat yams.
See, I
I do
Yeah.
destroy
not
some
like them,
yams.
especially when people be adding all the extra stuff, the cinnamon, the marshmallows, and I
See,
can't do it.
Oh,
it depends
I
on
don't
how
think
much how
really.
much marshmallow or how much marshmallows. Because someone just made me some yams like a month ago, and they
Mhm.
put a very thin layer. But I like cinnamon on my yams. But it has to be like this past Thanksgiving was my first time making yams myself, and
Mhm.
I didn't add any cinnamon or marshmallows.
Dang.
But
Hmm.
I do like what else? Oh
Mm,
my God, I'm trying to think like. It is slipping my brain right now because we had some other stuff that everybody like destroyed. Because I also bake like grilled chicken wings and stuff like that. So I grill a lot of food on Thanksgiving, but I always there's never been the one to really eat a lot of stuff.
hmm.
So like I don't like
Go
greens.
ham with a Thanksgiving meal.
Like I don't like yams, but not yams, but greens.
I love collard greens. I sometimes will cook my greens from scratch, or I will get the Glory's can. I do be cheating. I do be getting the Glory's collard greens if I don't feel like cooking the
Yeah.
actual greens.
I
See,
have
I
some
get
I
it,
have
but
I have some of those in my living room right in my kitchen right now. Like I don't eat it, but I got it for others to enjoy
Mm.
because I can't do it. I don't
see, I'm not like huge into collard greens, but I feel like it really depends on how they made it, you know?
see I
Like
never I never
certain
liked green
veggies, I'm like,
foods. Like it wasn't until recently that I could really enjoy green food. Like I just started regularly eating like green beans like in June of this year. Yeah. Like I've never eaten it. I don't like green stuff. And like somebody like when since I started cooking it,
mm-hmm,
like a few performers were in my house a few weeks ago, and they were
mm-hmm,
like, "Oh, you have a new specialty," and they were eating the way I make my green beans now, and I'm like,
mm-hmm,
I just started making these a few weeks ago, like,
mm-hmm.
and my special, like, no, I'm good, but I destroy cornbread. That's my main thing.
Oh, I love me some cornbread. I just don't know how to make it right.
Oh,
It's
it's
never
different ways.
fluffy enough. I
I
don't
never
know.
really liked cornbread.
Really? Oh, I don't know. I feel like it just for that one too. It depends because there's some where it like doesn't have as much cornbready flavor, and that one I'm not so fond of. But when it has that bright yellow like color, those are the ones that I tend to like more. But still, what are some foods that you do like?
Um, I like pasta. I don't really like chicken like that. I grew a distaste for chicken.
Okay.
I would substitute chicken for seafood. I love
Ooh.
steak. Um, I love pretty much anything. I just don't like yams. I don't
I
like corn
know
either.
my niece wants to do a seafood Thanksgiving this year.
That sounds really delicious.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
That sounds really amazing.
Hmm. I'd be down.
It's just gonna be weird because my sister's allergic to shellfish. So
People people still eat seafood. They just need to keep a Benadryl or an EpiPen besides them.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be responsible for killing my sister though. I was like, yeah. I went to Raw's house for Thanksgiving. He tried to give me some shellfish. This dude tried to kill me, you know.
Mm. See, that would just feed the sibling rivalry. I feel like that's what would happen. She would just try to one up you the next one. Next time you go to have dinner at her place, she might try to poison you back. You never know.
I mean, she tried to feed me greens before. Anyway, question. So are you going to the upcoming conventions? Are you going to Exotica, AVNs,
I
those?
I was gonna go, but I was like, isn't it almost over? Because I have a flight to Philly on the 30th, but I think it's over at that time.
Yeah, it'll be over by
Yeah.
then. But there is AVN in January and X3 as well.
Yes, I will be at AVN in January.
Sweet.
Okay.
And what do you think about the other Exoticas next year?
I hope to be at those as well.
Mhm.
I
I know
think
it's a little too early to decide, but just an idea.
you would really enjoy. I've never been to an AVN, but I heard that like it was your first time there. It's really good to, network and meet all the people there. X3 is in LA, and this is, some people do a lot of like, the trades and stuff, and like though I don't think LA is the biggest money maker for a lot of performers, which is weird because this is where porn lives. Um, it is one of the best places to like, network and prepare for all the shenanigans of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Have you had a chance to go to any of the award shows yet?
no, not yet.
We're gonna have to get you to like at least Urban X and what's that other one that's in August? That's in
ASN?
not August, but in March. The one that's
XRCO?
XRCO. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Because XRCO is industry only,
Mm-hmm.
and Urban X is, even though people they don't want to consider it, is more so of the urban talent in the world, whatever. And you fit that category, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What's your ethnic background? Like, what is your, or are you just straight out the ghetto?
No, I am mixed with a few things. But
What? She could be straight up. I'm straight out the ghetto. I'm not mixed with anything. I'm mixed with
I'm
black
mixed
and black and black. You know.
I'm mixed with a few things, but I would want you guys to guess what it is.
See, my first guess would have been Dominican, but I'm not sure.
See, I'm getting a little Jamaican in there, maybe. A little Irish, maybe, and a tad bit of like French Creole.
No, so
The
I
Creole.
I am Filipino and black.
Oh, dang, that's awesome.
See, at least you
Love
got
that
at
combo.
least you got the black part right, but that was kind of obvious. That was kind of cheating. But
Because mind you, to be honest, I was thinking Afro Latina, but I am quite obviously wrong with that. But that's pretty cool.
I get mistaken a lot for Ethiopian.
Ooh,
I
I
can
can
see that, like,
tell.
it
Yeah.
is because of your cheeks.
Mhm. Nice, nice
I
high
mean, yeah,
cheekbones.
it's cheekbones. Yeah, I mean, she's trying to hide. Don't try to hide your
He's just
cheekbones.
like,
They're
oh, my
beautiful
cheeks.
cheekbones.
He's looking at them.
What? I, I'm not looking at it like this is the profile I'm looking at, so I got to judge by what I see. Hey,
Yeah,
is that like I went like I said, I was like, okay, she's our guest, and I went and watched her films. That's just be creepy.
that's
Come on
true.
now. Like I'm looking at what I can see right now. This is my first time seeing anything, so outside of her bios and stuff. Don't judge me. Don't
No
judge
judge
me.
free,
Oh my
judge
God.
free.
That'd be weird if I
Yeah,
came
this is
on.
a
That'd be
judge-free
weird if I came on here and
zone.
said, Sean Blanco, I went and watched all your pornos just so I could be prepared for this. And that's a little creepy
Yeah,
because
that's a bit
because
much.
my hand will be all raw and pun intended, and that's like she wouldn't be prepared for that. She's already shy. I don't want to make her more shy.
Here we are, just traumatizing her for life over here.
Oh my God. I don't,
But
I
what
don't,
are some, like, I don't know if you know, but like, what are some Philippine foods that you may know how to cook?
I don't really know how to make a lot of that stuff. I'm not really tapped into that side.
okay.
Okay, I was just curious. So then I guess, are there any like ethnic centered foods that you really enjoy making?
No, I make Haitian food. I'm not Haitian, but I make Haitian food.
Okay.
I learned how to make Haitian spaghetti and what's it called? Bougnette? Bougnette?
I
Bougnette?
think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know how to say it. But yeah.
I've learned how to make a couple dishes. Um,
Mm.
I also recently, I don't cook it, but I recently fell in love with Haitian cabbage. It's called pickles.
Hmm.
It's it's amazing. I eat it with everything.
Huh. Like, how would you describe the cabbage? Like, is it like, or is it cooked or like made it prepared a certain way, or is it the type
So
of cabbage?
it's like different ways that people make it, but the way Haitians, I can't really explain it, but it's spicy. It's like a spicy sweet cabbage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That sounds kind
It
of
has a
cool.
kick to it. Yeah, has a huge kick to it.
So, speaking of spicy and sweet, would you consider like your taste buds more spicy, or do you think you have more of a sweet tooth?
I love spicy foods.
You love spicy foods?
I love spicy foods. I make all of my food spicy. I don't know. It's just something about the flavor, like the spice. I just love hot food.
See, I agree with her. Spicy food is a lot better. But then you got to realize you got to cook for other people, and they be like, "This is too spicy."
That's why I don't even be cooking for
Yeah.
people. I just cook for myself because ain't nobody about to be sitting there telling me not to put as much spice in my food.
See, and see,
Yeah.
I made some salmon 2 days ago, so it was like, "This is too spicy," and I'm like, "It's salmon," and I made it take it like you. They ate every bite, but it's like it's too spicy. I'm like, no, it was good. It's good.
Dang. That person probably would not have liked
I
my
mean,
little salmon
I mean,
because
I'm
I like
not.
it, like a sweet and spicy vibes. Basically, it's like lemon, salmon with a bunch of honey and then other seasonings,
Oh, that's nice.
and with asparagus on it
Do you
too.
ever add horseradish on your salmon?
No.
That is really good. It makes it taste, it adds like 10 times more flavor.
I gotta try that.
See,
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
use like a little bit more. I like garlic powder, onion
Yeah.
powder, and I use like other like pepper. And
Mhm.
man, I don't add stuff like cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
I do.
Like
I
I used like
do.
have you ever had a jollof rice?
Yeah.
Jollof, yes, it's really good. It's spicy
And
too.
yeah, and like it's been by the time I accidentally the first time I made it, I misread the recipe. And I think it's asked for a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and I misread it as a tablespoon. So I almost killed everybody.
So
But it was,
twice as spicy.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's
but it's good
awesome.
though. Like,
I like that, as long as there's something else that helps balance it out, like just some white rice. Like I love
no,
spicy.
I mean, jollof rice is rice.
No, I'm saying like if it's too spicy,
You
you
add some
balance it
meat
with
to it,
something
but
else. Yeah, add some chicken. Well, I know she doesn't like chicken, but maybe add some shrimp or something that's not spicy, and then you balance
I've
it
never put
out.
horseradish on salmon. So I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, I'm gonna find you and be like, you know what? You promised me that it was gonna be delicious, and and it wasn't.
I have a feeling it might be, because for example, like I throw it a lot in my shrimp cocktails and I feel like and it feels like it really enhances that flavor. So now I'm like, huh, if it does that to shrimp, it can definitely do that to salmon. She's a genius over here. See, we're always learning something new, mind you.
Okay, so here's my next question. So, if someone wanted to like they haven't seen any of your stuff yet, what's your style? Like, what do you consider your style of adult film?
I'm trying to find my niche. I haven't really found it yet, but my style that I'm trying to work on is more like the coquette and like, Daddy, I'm your little girl. Like, take it, like take full control. Like, very soft and like very soft and like submissive. So very soft and submissive.
Okay.
That's the style I'm going for. Like the lace outfits, ribbons in my hair, such like full of seduction and
Yeah. So essentially, your viewers would be the daddy dumbs.
yes.
I love that. Funny enough, though, I just took my BDSM test and I am 0% into like age play, or I guess this was considered age play, like daddy dom and like little kink. But
Mhm.
like, I love being submissive, but I'm a
Yeah.
bit of a brat. I don't know if you would consider yourself a brat, or do you think,
I am a little bit of a brat. We just need to be tamed. That's it.
hmm,
You just
right?
need
Like,
someone who's really a big brat tamer.
mind you, like yes, I want to submit, but it's like let me talk back to them like a couple of times. So like my punishment is just a little worse,
Yeah.
Or just for them to be a little bit more dominant.
I totally agree with that.
So what are, I guess, some of the things that you would like to film with your daddy dom kink?
Shit, like, okay, elaborate on that. Explain a little bit.
Like, what kind of scenarios would you like to play with a daddy dom?
Um, Gosh. Off the top, I really can't think of some, but I like I like school scenarios.
Yeah.
I'm really into that one. Or um yeah, I'm really into school scenarios. That's mainly most I can think about is school scenarios.
Okay. So, what's a fun, like, school scenario that you would love to try out?
Like I got bad grades in school. I talk back to my teacher, and then I come home, and it's time for my punishment.
Yeah.
Why,
Mm,
why'd you get all silent like she was a like revealing? It's,
right?
I
I
gotta
feel like she was just getting shy, or the more she said.
like my punishment.
It's punish
No.
me, daddy. I feel like that's the vibe, right? It's just please.
Yeah, like I've been a bad girl.
Mm. And what kind of punishment would you like?
I want to be drilled. I want to be drilled face down, head under the pillow, and just drilled and just talked to very seductively. I like to say sorry a lot too, so I would like him to make me say sorry.
Okay. See, that sounds kind of fun. I don't think I've really said. Oh, well, I am more of a brat. I don't think I really say sorry.
Oh, I love to say sorry.
Sarah, I just looked at my BDSM test and my brat tamer is 0%.
Oh, I think mine is too, to be honest with
But
you. I
no,
don't,
like, yeah, I mean, question. So are you into like looking to do like, like you versus like X amount of people at once.
Well, you got to explain that a little bit.
Like, are you
Uh,
to do like threesomes, foursomes, and orgies?
Tyson, yeah.
I want to shoot a scene with two guys. That is my fantasy. I want to do a scene with two guys.
You haven't did.
It looks so fun. It looks so sexy. And I'm like, this is something like, why wouldn't I want to be sucking one guy off while another guy is pounding me? Like, that's sexy.
Mhm. And
Oh,
like, especially because they're on either side, just that
Exactly.
feeling of like you can't go anywhere. Because
I
like,
exactly. I would want two guys too.
mhm. I
Totally.
like that.
I probably can. I don't know the next time you're gonna be in Los Angeles, but I can probably link you with somebody who's currently doing a series like that, and it's
Really?
those two, and they're both a little girthy. I don't know the. I never look at their dicks, so they're okay. Sean Blanco,
You
like
have the same film style that you're looking
Sean
for.
Blanco. I don't like. In general, I don't watch boy girl porn. I don't like looking at penises in general. So like I just go by what I've heard and what I've shot or have been forced to shoot. And I know these two individuals are doing, and I'll tell you like when we get off. Um, yeah, and if you're in LA, I am 99% sure they'll be down to probably have you with something that they're doing.
Ooh, I would be.
And like yeah, again, like if you're here before then that might be recorded before this comes out. So
Oh,
Hmm.
that's true. She might be here on AVN time frame.
yeah.
Oh. Okay, so she might get
Yeah.
dream scene sooner than
I'm
we
just saying like
thought.
I've been
You
around
never
porn for
know.
a very long time and my network is mass at this point. So
It's pretty awesome.
like it's crazy long. So I might not like the thing that's always say is like no one like not like everybody knows me in the world, but I know a lot of people. My connections are is ridiculous. So
Honestly,
we're gonna
that's
get you we're gonna get you your three-way. We're gonna get you a four-way too, maybe.
mhm. Absolutely.
Like I can make a phone call right now and get you a massage scene. So, but you had to be in LA. So that's a LA thing though too. Or Vegas.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's in both places.
Yeah. See, I'm already getting in my brain thinking like, who can make Sean Blanco's fantasy come true?
Right?
I'm dealing with your fans. That's why I asked you earlier who did you want to work with? Because I'm like, do I have them on speed dial?
Hmm. Sometimes we do try to connect people together, you know?
I have a lot of times.
Mhm. It's kind of fun. Like, because I don't know if you're a voyeur, but like at least I am a voyeur and Roster is kind of a voyeur. But like, even if we don't get to actually see the action, we just love knowing that we connected people together, you know, and got them to do the dirty deed. We be like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so yeah, I got you. I got you. After the podcast, I'm gonna ask you if you'll be willing to, and if so, I'll just text them and be like, "So I have this new girl. Her name is ShanBlanko. She's a cutie patootie. She has a flower tattoo across her chest. You can smell her like what is that, lily? What type of flower is that?
This is yeah, I think this is a lily, yeah.
Yeah, you can smell her lilies. You know.
Oh my God.
I'm love making her laugh because I can tell she's still super shy, and
Mhm.
I'm trying to make her because it's making her squirm a little bit consensually. But yeah,
But speaking of tattoos, that does have me curious. How many tattoos do you have?
Um, I lost count. I'm tatted everywhere. I, including my face.
Yeah, because I had seen the one to the side, but I didn't see the one that was covered.
I hate my face tattoos now.
Ooh.
I was 16 just wanting a tattoo, and my ex-girlfriend was a tattoo artist. So I just let her tattoo me. I kind of regret them now. I am getting my face ones lasered off because I
Okay.
want to go back to a blank canvas with my face. My body is fine. It's not really that many,
Mhm.
but they're kind of big. But I just want to get rid of my face ones. I just want my face to go back to before.
I get that. Like, because I personally don't have any tattoos, so I, in a sense, am a blank canvas, but I love tatted people. Like, it's just so sexy, like, to just caress their tattoos just up and down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only have four tattoos.
Oh, really? What are they?
I have a cross here on my left titty that just says like people's names. My arm is another cross that says people's names. I have a rose on my right titty that says that says my mother, my grandmother, and my sister's name. And I have a fraternity tattoo on my right leg.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
So nothing like extraordinary. They all like are like sentimental tattoos. Not like somebody woke up one day and said, you know what? I'm gonna get Big Bird tatted on me, and got big old thing of Big Bird tatted on me.
Oh my God.
Why I say Big Bird, I have no idea, y'all. It was the first thing that popped in my brain.
That's what I'm wondering.
I have not seen Sesame Street recently. It was just
Sesame Street used to scare me,
Really?
and Barney, those two. Sesame
Oh.
Street and Barney.
See, I could see how Barney would scare some people, and then I guess Sesame Street maybe depends.
who are you afraid of on Sesame Street? Did you have Emma nightmares about Emma?
It was all I used to. So when I was like a kid and I used to watch them, I would just go on YouTube and look up like a lot of crazy stuff. And one of them was Haunted Sesame Street and Barney wants his money back. And I've been scared of Sesame Street and Barney for like years now. I do not watch it. I just used to watch a lot of crazy stuff. I used to be scared of the Illuminati, the triangle, everything.
Oh, that's cute. That's still cute though, like 'cause we all
Would it
have.
scare you to know I'm a Mason?
Say again?
I'm a Mason. Would that scare you to know?
No.
Yeah, that's where the like we're associated with like the all-seeing eye and stuff like that.
I
So
just
yeah.
used to be scared of the triangle. Like I would used to think the triangle would get me because I used to watch a lot of songs reversed, all of that
Yeah.
crazy stuff. So like Timmy Turner reversed, like all of that stuff used to scare me.
Wait a minute. You're afraid of the Fairly Odd Parents?
No, the song by was it the one that made the song Panda? Him. Designer? Oh, designer, yeah.
Designer. You said Timmy Turner. I'm like Timmy
Oh,
Turner.
Reverse, like the songs were reversed and there was a hidden
Oh,
message in them. And I used to be scared of all of that stuff.
not even gonna lie. I remember watching those. I definitely remember when they would like reverse it or like slow
Yeah.
it down and be like, see, there's this message underneath. They're just they're just giving it to you subliminally and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh my God.
Yes.
But I'll be honest, I kind of had forgotten about that.
I still think about it from here to here. But it's like I could watch it now and not get scared because I'm an adult, but I used to be very traumatized. Like, why am I watching this in computer class?
I
Yeah.
mean, people are still like I know people who are still afraid of like things you would think are trivial or little things like that. So man, I get it. You're the first person I met that was afraid of Sesame Street though.
Yeah, I
So
used to
okay,
watch the
now I know not to run at you with Elmo or dress up as Big Bird around you, and don't be like stuffernuficus. Why those are the three main ones I can think of? Don't
No, I
ask.
don't know. This is why I'm wondering what's going on in your brain, Rostar.
I I I've had to watch Sesame Street before.
I feel like we all have at some point.
I don't really remember it because I'm old and senile, but I remember some of it was Sesame Street. Well, side note, this is coming out way in January, but I want to know what are you going to dress up for Halloween?
I was thinking about it. I wanted to be a vampire from Sinners, a sexy vampire. I thought about it really bad, but I'm like, I don't really have any plans for Halloween. I'm just gonna stay in and work. But I'm like, I would dress up. I was gonna either be Jennifer's body or the vampire from Sinners. Those are my two, or the cheerleader from Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh, see, honestly, all three of those sound fun.
Yes.
But I think I remember someone that dressed up as Trinity, and that was so freaking cool. So if you can do that, I would say that one.
You said Lollipop Trinity. I'm trying to look this up because I have no idea what that is.
From the video game Lollipop Chainsaw.
Hmm.
Was it based on a? I only ever played the video game. Was it based on a true a movie? Not a true story. A movie? I'm not sure. I've only
Maybe
played.
I just watched the gameplay on YouTube because I remember I saw it on YouTube. I don't
Mm,
think it was a movie. I don't think it was a
yeah,
movie.
I
A
remember playing the game, but I don't remember what. I don't remember if there was a movie. But I'm like, I don't think there was a
Okay,
movie.
I'm looking at okay,
yeah.
and it goes with the whole pigtail stuff. Question then: Do you play video games?
I love I love video games. I played a Walking Dead, Resident Evil, The Evil Within, God of War, Devil May Cry. I love every scary video game that there is.
Do you play deep? I'm gonna say
Mortal
that.
Kombat 11, that's my game as well.
I'm gonna ask this, even though I hate this game. I hate watching this game. I think it's more fun playing it. Do you play DBD?
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
I have the game, but I don't really play it. I'm not really into it.
Okay. No, because like I've never played Gods of War GOW, but I just watched it played it, and I've watched people play. They're playing right now on a certain website. They're playing Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that.
I can't get into those. But I like have you ever watched a Walking Dead gameplay? The
Yes.
first
Mm,
and the second one? Really good. It's really, really good game.
I'm gonna say this. I've never watched the like I've only ever seen like maybe like one or two episodes of The Walking Dead.
Mm,
see,
So
like that's actually
I'll
what I
probably
was
be so
saying.
confused because like the only thing I have ever seen was the first episode and when his name is Dugan
Hmm.
is like capturing people. That was the only two episodes that I've ever seen of the show. So I would be so confused trying to play a video game. Like, I don't know what's going on, but okay.
See, like I love zombies. Like I'm a huge zombie fiend, but I just never got into Walking Dead. I feel like it's really like a slow burn, you know? And when they hopped into like the first episode, like they didn't show like an outbreak. They were just kind of already there. And I feel like that kind of just didn't sit well with me. But I've only watched one season and I don't know, it just kind of fizzled for me. But I'm more likely to play the video game because I'm like, yeah, zombies. But the show, I don't know, it wasn't it for me. But I don't know if you've seen like Z Nation. That
uh,
one was a really
I don't
fun
think
show.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Ooh. So if you like zombies and like I guess comedy, then I think you might enjoy that one because like they do kind of take it seriously, but there's some parts where it's just comedic.
Hmm.
So I really liked Z Nation, and I feel like
Okay.
Walking Dead really just did not compare.
Uh, 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 do you like Little Nightmares?
Mm,
What is
No?
that?
It's a video game.
No, I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, the third one just came out like a week ago, and people were playing it. You might, I don't know if you would or wouldn't like that. And I see a lot of people still playing like Silent Hill 2 or
That's my game, Silent Hill.
Oh,
I love Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill. That's my game.
and
no, that
shit,
one was scary for me.
Resident
If
Evil
I'm
4.
thinking of
So
the right one, that's Silent Hill. I was too scared.
I feel like it's the same as Resident Evil. I just got finished playing Resident Evil 2 Revelations.
Mhm.
That was a really good one. I feel
Ooh.
like it's the same.
Yeah, I might hop onto that one because I love Resident Evil.
Mm.
I don't know, but I don't know. Silent Hill was just, it felt scarier than Resident Evil. But maybe because with Resident Evil, like I know the characters and all that stuff. Maybe?
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
yeah, I have I have Mortal Kombat. I think not the last one, but the one number I think it's 10
Mm.
X or something like that.
Hmm. Mortal Kombat X.
I didn't play the last one because like I don't because I like to play games with people that I know, and none of them really play Mortal Kombat. So it's like I didn't feel the like the use of buying it. But
Mhm.
I was always like Scorpion or Liu Kang or what's Johnny Cage's daughter?
I
Mm.
I play the 11, and the character I hate is Noob Saibot. I hate that person only because he can teleport and pick you up and throw you out the sky, and it's fast. It's like you have to catch it before it happens. I don't
Mhm.
know, but my favorite characters I play as are Melina, Jade, and sometimes I'll play as Sonya. But those are the only three characters that I really like, and the Joker. I
So I
feel
used
like
to like
any video game that the Joker stars in, he's always so good.
I used to play New Saibot in the earlier game because like to show my age, I remember when the first Mortal Kombat first came out. So I've been playing since then. You know what's crazy? When I said that her camera zoomed in, it was kind of like, "Damn, you old," type of zoom in. Yeah,
Just a quiet,
it
like,
was just
acknowledgement.
it was just it's just a quiet zoom in. Like it was like when Kevin Hart said, "Damn," to Don Cheadle. When that camera did that, that's how I took it. That camera just called me old as heck, boy. Um, but no, I like news of it back then, and I've never been a fan of using Sona. Like I don't know, I've never been a big Sona user. But let's say I use her daughter, her Johnny Cage's daughter, and I can't think of her name right now. Oh, what is her name? Their daughter. I use her. So
I don't know. I'm trying to think of it, but I can't
is
because,
it
like,
Chelsea or it starts with a C?
hmm,
Cassidy.
I'm not- it
Are
might
Cassie
you
be
Cage.
Cassidy.
huh?
Cassie Cage.
Yes, Cassie. That's their daughter.
There you go. I was about to say Cassidy's right, but Cassie.
Yeah, so I like using her. So
Mhm.
and I think she's at 9 in like Mortal Kombat 9 or 10 or something like that.
Hmm.
So,
See, like, I'll be honest, I don't remember which Mortal Kombat I played, but I played it a long time ago. So
yeah,
I'm probably not
you're
caught up.
just as old too. And I bet ShanBlanko, you're like you were born after like 2021. So
2004. I'm 21.
damn. See,
Yeah.
she was born in 2004 and I was turning 21 in 2004.
And I'm older than Google.
Yeah, so
It's just funny to throw that fact out there.
when is your birthday? What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Cancer, and my birthday is June 22nd.
Oh shoot. So y'all hear that, everybody. So June 22nd of next year. or this year, when y'all hear this, I want y'all to go on her page. She has a link that says Amazon. I want y'all to click that. Matter of fact, do it 2 weeks before her birthday. Go on
Yeah.
there, click it, and then you'll see a whole list of things that she wants. Find the most expensive thing on that list. Don't be a cheapskate. Find the most expensive thing on there. I don't care if it says it's $300. I want you to click that, and I want you to buy it and then send it to her, and then wait. You'll see the day it'll get delivered. Wait 2 days after you don't put your name. If you don't put your name on it, then message her and say, "Hey, I hope you enjoy that birthday gift."
Mhm.
And then she'll love you forever. Well, I won't say forever because you could be a creepy person afterwards. But just say, hey, you know that $300 item you wanted. I got it for you. And she said, oh, thank you. And you can say, yeah, I made her smile. And that smile right here is worth more and is worth it. Don't you like she's smiling right now? Isn't that worth the gift? Yeah, it is. And you have and this is coming out in January. So you have 6 months to save up. So save $20 a week until then and put it to the side and call it your Blanco trust fund and buy whatever gift she
Blanco Trust Fund. I
the
love that.
Blanco trust fund.
That honestly sounds legit though. The Blanco Trust Fund.
Blanco trust fund. That's all we need. We need everybody needs to save up for the Blanco trust fund. And then matter of fact, we never know. Like, cause more of our fans going to hear this too. So you like, so look on that list now and just find something and think of that price, then double it. And then save that amount because another one of her fans might buy it beforehand. So we're trying to make sure that her list is empty by the end of her birthday, and she can say, "Oh my God, all my fans purchased everything off my list because of the Blanco Trust Fund."
That's right.
The Blanco Trust Fund. She's trying not to smile right now. The Blanco Trust Fund. She's really trying to hold it. You can see her face. She's like, I don't want to smile, but I want to smile. I can see it. I can see it breaking through. I can see it breaking through. It's okay, John Blanco.
She's such a cutie.
Oh my God, I'm
You're such
sorry.
a cutie regardless, but when you smile, like it just like
I don't
sparkles up
like
the world.
smiling so much. I don't really like smiling.
It's
But
okay.
I be trying to smile a lot more because I'll just be sitting here like I have like RBF really bad.
I feel like maybe just because I've been in the industry long enough, but I feel like nowadays I do kind of just have a resting smile face.
Hmm.
And then unless I'm tired, and then it's just like I'm just look upset, you know?
See, I smile all the time, but I don't smile in pictures. It's like
Yeah, for real.
as soon as you put a camera in front of me, it's like,
I swear this is why I be taking videos sometimes so I can just like screen grab a smile of his because we'll be laughing together and then I'll be like, oh, let's take a selfie. He goes from this to this. And I'm like, man, come on, give me one smile.
no. So like, no, I'm like, no. You get the resting BF. You get the resting BF.
Hmm, exactly. He just be like this.
So, not to change subjects too much. So we went over like what you like in the scene, what you like, who do you want to work with, and everything. Is there? Let me see. So you like how many you say you have currently that do you have any solo projects like solo stuff you have coming out, or is it just for your OnlyFans and stuff like that? Or do you
I
have any trips
mean,
planned that fans could meet you at or stuff like that?
I haven't been posting anything lately. I just haven't had the time for it, but
So
I've
you've been teasing everybody, be like, you know what? I got this coming. You gotta wait.
yeah, I haven't really been making anything. I haven't really had the time for it, but I am going to be making something probably next week. I just been busy with a whole lot of other stuff.
Okay, I'm not gonna dwell too much into the business. So I understand. Um, question though, like how has it been like since you transitioned from just doing, camming into doing mainstream?
Um, it's been really good so far.
That doesn't sound too reassuring.
It's been good.
She's just being her shy self, okay? I feel like we just need to elaborate on the question, but like, what are some differences that you have seen between when you were camming to now when you're filming like full scenes?
I feel like the difference is that I'm actually getting touched versus someone's actually touching me versus me touching myself with toys on camming when I'm camming.
Okay, so you think that's just the biggest difference of all?
Yeah.
Mhm. Overall, would you consider that your style of content has remained the same from your camming to now?
Mm, I want to say yeah, and I want to say yeah, no, because there's a lot of things that I do differently when I'm actually filming versus when I'm camming.
Okay. What are a couple of examples?
Um, well, I can't really. I I think the main one for me is that I actually have to be a little bit more sociable, like when I'm filming versus because I'll have my days where I'm not really speaking, but like when you're filming, it's not really a option. You
Yeah.
have to be participant. So I feel like that's a difference right there. But I feel like the most biggest difference is again versus when you're by yourself and there's
Mhm.
hundreds of people watching you and you're alone versus when you're filming with other people.
I could definitely see how that would be a change. Do you think that this is a big change that you've really enjoyed and have eased into? Or do you think it was a little bit of like a shell shock when you first got on set and were like, okay, this is different?
Um, I was prepared for it, so it wasn't much of a shock or anything to I was prepared for this. This is what I
Mhm.
want to do. This is what I've always wanted to do. So
Mhm.
I feel like there is no room for shock when you're trying
Mhm.
to make it.
Yeah. So you kind of came in naturally, like, yep, I'm ready for this. Like,
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing kind of vibes.
Yes.
I love that. That's awesome. Because I feel like that's one thing that will definitely show in your scenes that maybe you have that more of a confidence when you're going in.
Yes. I am so sorry, but I my publicist has me getting ready for another interview, another podcast.
Okay.
And it was very lovely being on here talking to the both of you.
So real
Hmm.
quick, where can everybody find you, etc.?
They can find me on, gosh, I don't really know my social medias off of rip. I'm a little bimbo sometimes. I don't really remembering a lot of stuff. They can find me on Twitter at ShanBlanko with 1K. And then my Fansly is called Shandi Loves Lemons with two S's. And then you can find me on Instagram at ShanBlanko with two K's.
Okay, real quick,
Sweet.
Sarah, where can they find you?
You
They
guys
can,
can find, oh, sorry. You guys can find me on imsarahlease.com. All of my links and my social medias will be on there.
We're at the Burbank Memphis on Instagram, Burbank on Facebook and on Twitter. I'm RAWCLR on Instagram and on Twitter. Thanks again for joining us, Blanco. We look forward to everything you do in the future, and best of luck in everything you do. We look forward to it.
Have fun with your next interview.